Hi, I'm Odell Borg. We wanted to talk about sensitive notes on the flute. In the past, we've always talked about all the holes closed is the most sensitive note because as the air flows from here to here, it loses energy and it gets down to here and it has a little bit less breath. And if you push too hard on that, if you push too much air, it tends to break to the next octave. And we work on it very hard to make sure that it's easy as possible. But it turns out the most sensitive note on any flute is this note right here. Because if you push too hard on it, the air wants to just go ahead and go right past it, out the main hole. It takes the path of least resistance. So as the air goes in, it goes, oh, well, it's so much easier to go down the end, but I know I got to blow a little bit here. And it tends to make this really raspy sound, okay? So if I'm blowing too hard, this first note is the trick is to back off, back off on that note. It's really important. And the reason for that is that there's no way to get around this because that note is so close to the end of the flute, the air just wants to keep going, and if you push too hard, it goes out this way and that way, and it can't make up its mind how to create a nice tone. I know the air doesn't think, but that's the point. The point is that it gets conflicted, so it goes out both ways and creating a really raspy sound. So back off on your breath, and after that you can kind of push a little bit harder, but that first note is the most sensitive note on any flute because the principle of any flute is the same. Once it gets down here, you have to back off on your breath. I hope that helps.